Hi guys, so today I have a foundation routine for you, and I use a whole variety of products, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it or you found it helpful, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the video. So here we have the foundation that I'm going to be using, which is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind 120 Creamy Ivory is the color. This is a medium coverage foundation, and I like it. I like that I can probably build it up if I wanted to, but I don't really need a full coverage foundation, so I tend to stick with things that are medium. Yeah, so I'm using my Beauty Blender to apply it, and I'm just bouncing the Beauty Blender all over my face, and I'm going to say "and" a lot. So I'm bouncing it all over my face. This is how you apply it. I thought it would be more of like a rubbing motion, like buffing it in, but it's bouncing. You're bouncing a ball over your face, and you use the more wider rounded side to apply it. As I said before, this is a medium coverage foundation, and it leaves a dewy finish, which I'm not a fan of dewy finishes, but with a little bit of powder over it, it kind of becomes matte, so I can't really complain. I always leave my nose for last just because I find it's the hardest to do, so I don't want to deal with it, and I leave it for last. Now I'm going to be taking the foundation down my neck a little bit because I have this great fear of my foundation not matching, my neck not matching my face, which I think is a pretty valid fear. So I bring it down my neck, and I usually bring it onto my ears a little bit more than I am here, but if you haven't noticed, I got my ears pierced recently, and I figured foundation is a great way to start an infection. I left my hair down for the video, and it kept getting in my way. Can I say I tried? Now I'm going to be taking my Sephora Pro, what is it called? Pro Precision Concealer number 45, and applying my Bobbi Brown corrector in Porcelain Peach. I think I spelled porcelain wrong. Yeah, I did. It's L-A-I-N, because, I'm not in college. I'm not learning how to spell things, obviously. So I apply this all under my eyes in windshield wiper motions. It kind of doesn't do much for me. My foundation covered a lot of my issues, and I have dark under eye circles, and they're kind of puffy most of the time, so I quite haven't figured out how to deal with them, so I don't know what to tell you guys. I just do my best. I also put it in the corner of my eyes because the corner of my eyes get red a little bit for some reason, and I find this helps a lot. I also put it around my nose on certain days if I'm not wearing foundation, because the foundation pretty much neutralized my issue, and yeah, for days that I'm not wearing foundation, I put it around my nose as well. Now I'm going to be putting MAC Select Cover Up Concealer in NC20. I'm going to be putting this on with the pointed end of the Beauty Blender because it's kind of egg-shaped. Not egg-shaped, teardrop shaped. So the one end is pointy, and it's great for getting around your nose and pimples. And under your eyes too if you want to. It's just a great little, I don't know, tool, I guess, the way that it's shaped. I like it. I'm just applying around my nose. I don't really dab it on the way I do the rest of my face. I just kind of like wipe it. It would probably go on better if I dabbed it. So now I ran out of product and I'm getting more because I like to use less product and add more if I need it, so I'm not wasting product. I'm all about the saving. And then you can use the wider end, I guess, the more rounded end, to blend it into the rest of your foundation so you don't have this one spot that's one color and then one spot another color. Just how I do it. Now I'm going to be taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light and applying it all over my face to set the powder and kind of get rid of the dullness. Not the dull, the dewiness. And I'm using an EcoTools powder brush. I don't know if you can buy it separately. I got a set. So I'm just applying that all over my face. It also kind of makes the color a little bit, match my skin tone a little bit better, and it makes it a lighter color because I have a really fair skin tone, and I find that the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light lightens all my foundations to the perfect tone. And I'm also bringing the powder onto my neck so that I can set the foundation on my neck and it all matches. For some reason I make weird faces when I finish a step. I'm going to do my eyebrows now because I consider my eyebrows a part of my foundation routine, and yeah, so I'm going to do my eyebrows now. I use a pencil, and this is the Catrice Eyebrow Stylist. It's from Europe, so all you European subscribers, if I have any, yeah, you can buy it in a drugstore near you. I have to get an American one, I know, but I like pencils because I find they look the most natural on me. The powders just make my eyebrows look too thick and too dark, and my eyebrows are really thin, so I try to keep them light. I'm just brushing them out, make sure there's no powder on them. And now I'm going to be taking my eyebrow pencil again and actually hitting myself in the face. Now I'm going to be taking my Cella eyebrow gel and just setting my brows. I comb my brows upwards first, and then I bring them back down, the little slope arch kind of thing I have. I don't really have an arch. And that's how I set them. It's a clear gel. I don't know, I find clear gels probably work the best. I haven't used a colored one. You can also use hairspray on like a spoolie. Now I'm going to be using Hoola Bronzer by Benefit, and I'm going to be putting this on my temples. Down on my temples still. Down the center of my nose, my chin, and kind of below my cheekbones. just basically all the places that the sun hits, and I'm making my fishy face because that's how I find where to contour. Very aware of how to do things. Now I'm taking an angled blush brush. I'm going to be applying the Balm Frat Boy blush. I think the packaging on the Balm products are so cute. But anyway, it's this great peachy pink, and it's super bright, so be careful when applying. And I make a fishy face, but I'm applying it to the apples of my cheeks. And then I'm just going to bring it upwards a little. And I tapped off the excess because I was really afraid of putting too much on. Now I am going to be taking my powder brush and I'm going to be blending the blush and bronzer together, and that is it. So, during this video, my battery died halfway through, which kind of really sucked. So that's why if I'm like in a different kind of like spot halfway through, right before my bronzer, it's because my battery died. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you liked it, and I will have done a voiceover through the whole thing, which is a new thing for me. I've never done that before. And then I think I'm going to film a makeup look after this. And definitely a haul. I have a haul for you guys, and that will go up right after this. I have that haul for you, and I'm very excited about that. I got some new makeup. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And comment, rate, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. See you later. Bye.